teaching. I have high expectations for my students. I believe that a strong foundation will take a kid further, and once they have that foundation, it can be built on so that they can learn more. With my special education students, the number one rule is to do our best. That's all I expect. As long as you're trying your best, you can fail. We all fail. We just have to learn from our mistakes.
I am Amanda Fisher. I grew up here in Hillsboro. I am a true blue hawk. I went to second grade in the very classroom that I teach. I have been teaching at the elementary for 18 years. I actually did student teaching here in third grade, and I taught fourth grade for 17 years. And there was an opening for a virtual teacher in third grade, and I was excited to start that journey. So in my virtual class, I am empowering students to learn from a distance, from a safe distance for COVID, and we are having a great year. We have learned all kinds of technology, all kinds of new ways to use the Chromebook and to do videos and Zoom, and we have become a little classroom family from afar.
The question always comes up of why I chose to become a teacher. What in my life has influenced me that I wanted this occupation? This is one of the hardest questions to answer because I'm not sure. I've had plenty of wonderful teachers who have influenced me, but ever since I was little, teaching has been my one and only dream. From teaching my stuffed animals when I was very little to teaching my sisters. Even in kindergarten, I wanted to help everybody. Teaching has always been the one and only job. And now that I'm doing it, I know that I've chosen the right path.
One of the things I really enjoy about teaching and about education is making connections with students, making connections with other staff. One of the goals that I have as a teacher is for kids to make connections with what they're learning in class to the outside world, to the real world. If they can find something that we're doing in class that inspires them to pursue other interests outside of school, or make a connection with something that they're already interested in outside of school, that's something that I really enjoy about teaching.
So basically, I look at myself as I'm just a guy who loves music, who wants to share that love of music with my students, and try to instill in them, goodness. Like I always tell the kids that I use band as a medium to teach them to be good people. We work on discipline. We work on self-discipline, especially. We work on time management. We work on how to treat people, how to be morally upstanding citizens, and realize that sometimes you have to put yourself in other people's shoes in order to get through life. And then we also make some music and have fun along the way.
I really believe school should be a safe place for kids to explore, to discover new things, to learn new things about themselves. I believe that school and my classroom should be a place where kids can make new challenges, meet new challenges, and become the best version of themselves that they can possibly become.
We're a family, sometimes dysfunctional family, but we're a family, and we try to do the best we can for each other. We take care of each other, we look after each other, and some of the kids even go as far as they call me dad from time to time.
My kids will always be my kids once they leave me. I still have some parents that'll send me photos or texts or ask me questions, because when the kids leave me, they are still a part of my heart. Once my student, always my student.
Everything about Hillsboro feels home to me. So going through college, I had two goals: to become a teacher and to become a hawk once again.
and I am just having the best year ever. I am enjoying so much learning about Google Classroom and empowering my students to be able to realize that they can learn in this new format, and they can balance their home life and their school life. And
one of the things that I really enjoy about teaching in the Hillsboro district is that the school is really the heart of the community, and there's a strong sense of community here. Everyone comes together to celebrate each other's successes. We're here for each other during challenging times, and you really couldn't ask for a better district to work for in that sense.